Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So the lighting right now is horrific because it's gone dark outside and I'm trying to use a really small ring light to film this and it's not really working, but I haven't filmed in a while and this is the look I'm going to recreate. I love the way it's turned out and I can't wait for you to see how I created it. So let's get on with the video. Firstly, I'm going to do my brows with the Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 5. I haven't been using this product for long, so I'm still getting used to using it. So I'm just creating the shape that I want with this pencil, and then I'm going to go in with the powder. So I'm now going in with the GOOSE powder and a mini MAC brush, and it's better than the brush that comes in here because this does nothing. To clean up my brows and carve them out, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 10, I think it is, yeah, shade 10, and this little brush from Forever 21, which I find really helpful. Now that my brows are all cleaned up, I'm going to go in with my Primark Perfect Colour Liquid Concealer in the shade, I don't think it actually says, no it doesn't, but I think it's the lightest one that Primark do and it's really good. It's pretty much the same as the Maybelline Fit Me. And then using this brush that is from Precision Beauty, I'm going to blend it in and then set it with powder. To set that concealer, I'm going to be using the Rimmel Stay Matte in Transparent. So as this is a Valentine's look, I've got some little heart stickers. Like these little heart stickers that I actually got off of eBay. They're supposed to be for your nails, but just to stencil out hearts on my eyes instead of having to draw them on, as this is going to be a lot easier. Okay, I've got the stickers on now. They took way too long to get on and I'm worried they're going to come off when I start blending in the eyeshadows, but we will just have to wait and see. So for my eyeshadows, I'm going to be using the James Charles Morphe palette because I swear by this palette at the moment. So if you haven't already seen it, which you probably have because it's everywhere, it looks like that. And I'm going to be using the red shade, which I think is called Literally. I don't have the sheet, it's somewhere else. And then I'm going to use the light pink to like blend it out, I think. So I am going to use a Wet n Wild blending brush to pack on the red shade and blend it into my crease. Wow, that's pigmented. I'm going to take this brush now to pack it on because that one wasn't working. So I'm dragging it all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. Using a really small blending brush, I'm gonna use the light pink to kind of blur the edges out a little bit. And going back in with that same brush and adding a bit more red to the crease. See, I said a sticker would fall off. We're just going to have to deal with that. I've zoomed it in a bit so you can see a bit clearer. As you can see, one of the stickers has fallen off, but I'm too on and I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Basically just going back and forth the pink and red shade just to make sure that any harsh lines are not visible. Okay, now for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Hyper Precise All Day Liner. It's just a felt tip liner and it's one I've been using for years and just get on with it really well. Mascara, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Set Mascara. I literally bought this the other day and I'm already in love with it. I only bought the mini because I literally can't afford the full size. So I'm going to apply this just to my top lashes for now. And then now I'm going to take the heart stickers off and see how it's ended up underneath. I've zoomed in so you can see it a bit clearer now. So I'm going to put on some lashes, and the lashes that I am using are these lashes here. They are from a company called Oh My Lash, which are an Instagram based company, and this is the first time I'm going to be trying them out and I'm excited because they look really nice. I think they're called the Date Night Lashes or the Flirty Lashes. I can't remember which ones I got. So to adhese these to my eyes, I'm just using their Duo Clear Glue. This is what I use for all my lashes and I think it just works the best out of the ones I've tried. As this one is now dried, I'm going to go ahead and stick this on. Oh my god, those lashes are actually stunning. Wow, those lashes are beautiful. This is not sponsored, however, there is a link in the description where you can get discount off these lashes by using my link. Yeah, so go check them out. They do have an Instagram account, so I'll leave that down below as well. And I'm generally just in love with these lashes. For primer, for my skin, I'm going to be using the Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid. This is a silicone primer, so if you're not into silicone primers, then I wouldn't suggest it. But it's really cheap and I've loved using it so far. So it's just got a dropper on it. I'm literally using the viewfinder to attempt to put that on. Then using my Real Techniques stippling brush, I'm just going to blend it in and apply it to my face. That is all blended in. I'm going to wait 30 seconds for it just to sink in a little bit. For foundation, I'm going to be using my NARS Sheer Glow foundation in the shade Mont Blanc. This is a really great foundation. At the moment, I'm not fake tanned, as you can see, as I usually am. So this is the lightest foundation that I have in my collection. So I'm going to apply this to the back of my hand and then use a foundation brush to blend it in. So I'm using the Nancy foundation brush, buffer brush, whatever you want to call it. I love this brush, it's from Beauty Bay. So I will leave the links below for everything that I have used, so you can go check them out if you want to. Currently, I do not think that the James Charles palette is in stock anywhere apart from Ulta in America is the last update I had. But if you're interested in it, follow James or Morphe and they'll update their Instagrams on when it's coming back in stock. I was so lucky with mine. I was in London Christmas shopping. I'd just been paid and I went into the Morphe store in Stratford because I was buying a Christmas present for my friend, and I asked them when I went to pay, like, when's the James Charles palette coming back in stock? And they were like, it's in half an hour. I think I lost it. I almost screamed at the woman because I was that excited, and the fact that I had the money to buy it there and then, I was very lucky. I then went back in half an hour later and the queue was almost out the door. They had thousands of, probably not thousands, probably about hundreds of them going back in, and they literally were going out the shop like crazy. So when they do come back in stock, be quick because they will come and go very, very quickly. As you can see, this foundation isn't fully matte because there is a bit of glow in my skin, but it's very good coverage and just covers up all my imperfections. Not that I have many, luckily. I'm just going to blend it down my neck so the colour fully matches. Next up is concealer. Again, I'm going to use the two that I used on my eyes, so the Primark one and the Maybelline one. Obviously, this is a very light foundation, so I am going to be using the lighter one mainly, and then the Maybelline one if I need to. And then using a Real Technique sculpting brush, I'm just going to blend it in. Under my eyes, I prefer to dab it in rather than like brush it around. So yeah, it's got dark. My space ran out on my camera, so I had to download them all and delete them. So I've set my face with my Rimmel matte powder, and I'm going to go in with my Too Faced chocolate bronzer for contour and a bit of bronzer. This actually smells so tasty. To warm it up a bit, I'm going in with the Collection Bronze Glow in Terracotta, and this will just warm my face up a bit more than the Too Faced bronzer because that's a bit too cool toned for my liking. For highlighter, I'm going to use the Sleek Solstice palette and take the peachy pink shade on a fan brush, which is from some company that I found in TK Maxx. I think this is just a really pretty colour, especially for Valentine's Day, as it is slightly pink and rosy. And then using a small packer brush, I'm going to use this in my brow bone. And I'm going to add this in my inner corner as well. For the lower lash line, I'm going to just go in with the same red and a bit of the pink to make it all blend together. This is the perfect brush for the lower lash line. So this I got off eBay for a pack of 12 for, I think it was like £3.50. And it works so well. MAC Fix Plus in Gold Light. This is the like glittery one. While that is drying, I'm going to do my lashes on my lower lash line. The same mascara. For lipstick, I'm using Chi by Colourpop. This is my favourite nude at the moment, and I love Colourpop lipsticks if you don't know already. And there we have the finished look. I am actually in love with it. The lipstick goes really well with the look. As I said throughout the video, everything that I use will be linked in the description below, and there will be a link if you want discount off the lashes. I'm in love with the lashes, the first time I've used them, and I'm so happy. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell button to receive notifications of when I upload. Hopefully I'll be uploading weekly, and don't forget to follow my social medias, which will also be in the description. So I hope to see you in another video soon. Bye!